Today on DC News Now, record travel in full swing. We're tracking your holiday commute from the roads.
I don't want to get stuck in traffic for hours.
To the skies.
You gotta roll with the punches.
Plus, cloudy skies this Christmas Eve. We're in the 40s with a little sunshine heading into Christmas and Hanukkah. Then, the new safety measures coming to Alexandria schools after disruptive behavior and a series of fights. And lessons on and off the court.
The draw was basketball, but my goal was to infuse them with life skills.
A local man's mission to teach the next generation.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us for the news at noon. I'm Elisa Gale filling in for Mark Hall. Well, meteorologist Brittany Ward is joining us now with the latest check on our forecast as people get ready for Christmas and Hanukkah. Brittany, lots of excited folks out there, and thankfully the roads are empty because no one is out there on this holiday.
Yeah, you know, heading into Christmas and even Hanukkah tomorrow, the forecast is looking a lot better. We are still dealing with some precipitation across the area, but we're slowly starting to see drier conditions across the entire DMV. So radar right now showing you what's going on. Your time now 12:01. Our friends off to the north and west, out towards Martinsburg, West Virginia, Cumberland, Maryland, Hagerstown, Maryland, even Frederick. You guys are seeing those dry conditions, but zooming it into radar to show you our friends along the Beltway, mainly just south of Washington, D.C. We are still holding on to some soggy conditions out there. Seeing rain as you head over there to Prince George's County, as well as Alexandria, Virginia. And then as you head further off to the west, out towards northern Virginia, looks like just south of Burke, we are starting to see some of that freezing rain still begin to fall. Manassas, you guys are holding on to some freezing rain. And then as you head further south onto 95 out towards Woodbridge, Dale City, it looks like you are right along that rain/freezing rain line. And then we head further off into Virginia, out towards the west, out towards Madison, as well as Luray. It looks like in the higher elevations, we are starting to see a few of those snow flurries mixing in with that freezing rain. But the good news is after this, we are going to be seeing drier conditions. Zooming satellite and radar out to show you once this batch is done, we're going to be holding on to mostly cloudy skies across the area. Those temperatures will begin to warm up, getting into the 40s. So keep it here. We'll have a full breakdown of this forecast and what to expect, Anna Lisa, coming up in just a bit.
All right, thanks so much, Brittany. Well, taking a live look over Reagan National Airport now, where a nationwide ground stop has now been lifted for American airline flights after technical issues this morning. All of this happening during the travel rush as many travelers try to make their flights just in time for Christmas and Hanukkah. DC News Now's Yamari Sase has the latest.
Well, the holiday travel rush continues here at Reagan National this Christmas Eve. Some delays this morning after some hiccups with American Airlines, and many passengers say they're just trying to make it to their destination.
Well, there's that first rush of, oh no, am I going to even be able to get out today?
That's how Jean Moon felt when she learned her flight to Portland was delayed almost 2 hours on Christmas Eve.
I'm anxious to get home for sure. But you gotta roll with the punches.
All American Airlines flights across the nation were grounded Tuesday morning due to technology issues that impacted the systems needed to release flights. Some families were anticipating not having any issues with the airport being less busy on Christmas Eve, but that changed after learning what happened.
I said, oh no, and we were getting everyone, it's early, trying to get everyone out of the house. They haven't delayed the flight yet, so here we are at the airport hoping that our plane makes it from wherever it is and that we then get on a plane and get to Florida before Christmas.
After nearly an hour, the ground stop was lifted.
It was solved more quickly than I think anticipated.
I'm glad it's lifted, and hopefully when I get on there won't be any issues, so my mother will flip out.
With 54 million passengers expected to hit the skies over the holidays, many say they just want to make it to and from their destination as smooth as possible.
So fingers crossed that we just get on the planes and get home. We told the kids as we were walking out the door, pack your patience.
Happy holidays.
American Airlines did issue an apology, and for more information on the status of your flight, you can visit their website. For now, reporting Reagan National, I'm Yamari Sase, DC News Now.
Yamri, thank you. Well, developing now, Montgomery County Fire and Rescue saw multiple crashes this morning. They say the weather is to blame. Just before River Road in Bethesda, they say there was a multi-vehicle crash with one vehicle rolled over. On Glendale Road as well in Chevy Chase, there was also a car that crashed into a utility pole, and another on Garden Gate Road in Silver Spring where there was a two-vehicle crash. Well, with winter here in the DMV, Prince George's County Police are reminding you to make sure your cars are ready for the winter. Before you travel, they say make sure your windshield wipers are in good condition and you have enough wiper fluid there. You can check the thread on your tires as well as your tire pressure and make sure you're good there. The cold weather can cause your tire pressures to drop. Be sure to look out for that. And you can check your batteries to make sure they're in good condition as well. And in case of any emergencies, make sure you have a pair of gloves in the car. Well, developing now, a man is dead after an early morning fire in Northwest Washington. Fire crews arriving on Ogden Street early this morning, and when they got there, they say they found a man inside the burning building. Fire crews attempted all life-saving measures there, took him to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. DC Fire says they're now working to make sure neighbors are staying safe this winter.
Christmas Eve morning, and we lost a life in a fire, and we don't want to see that happen anymore. So we're out here with members from our fire prevention division. We're going to be door knocking. We're going to be going and making sure we're performing home safety inspections. We're going to be making sure that folks have working smoke alarms. We're going to make sure that people are aware of what happened so this doesn't happen again.
DC Fire says the fire accidentally started due to debris from a fireplace. The American Red Cross says in addition to smoke alarms, you can help prepare for possible house fires by having a fire extinguisher in your home. They say you should also create a fire escape plan in case of any emergencies. And new this afternoon, a construction worker is dead after a row home collapsed while he was inside. This happened yesterday morning on V Street in Northwest. Records show the building had a demolition permit. DC Fire confirming it was under renovation. DC Fire also telling DC News Now there were no apparent problems with utilities at the home at the time. The cause of the collapse is still under investigation. In our schools now, there's a new plan to keep students in Northern Virginia safe and to prevent altercations between students. This comes after several fights at Alexandria City High School last week, causing administrators to move classes online for the last few days before the winter break. The school is now working to update its safety protocols. DC News Now's Max Marcilla has the latest on the new plan.
We will be continuing our practice of providing fair hearings to our students, but imposing severe consequence for those students who exhibit such behaviors.
Those severe consequences she talked about at last week's school board meeting is at the center of the plan. They could include students who commit violent acts being expelled or sent to an alternative educational setting. And as far as inside the school, a slew of changes. Extra security officers at ACHS, increased hall sweeps, elevated lunch supervision, and a review of current security protocols, including weapons detectors and cameras.
I was really sad to see such intolerable behavior from our students. It is not reflective of this community that I have come to know.
Now, at that school board meeting, we also heard from student representatives who shared their own concerns.
This is my personal opinion, but I think Zaina feels the same way. We don't feel safe at the school.
All right, that was Max Marcilla reporting there again. The new protocols will go into place when students go back to school on January 6th. Also developing now, former President Bill Clinton is recovering after he was hospitalized due to a fever. His deputy chief of staff says he was admitted to Georgetown University Medical here in the district. He went on to say the former president is in good spirits and was taken to the hospital for testing and observation. And turning now to the sports world now, Commanders' return to the district is looking a little more likely now that the Senate had a surprise vote early Saturday morning, giving the district control to develop the old RFK Stadium. DC News Now's Mariel Carbone has a look at what's next for the stadium in Landover if the Commanders return to the district.
As Commanders fans come down from the high of Sunday's win against the Eagles, it's now on to new business. Should the team stay or go?
Stay here.
For nostalgia's sake, I'll say move it to D.C.
For the Blocker family, it's a house divided. But if they do go, wife Kimberly says there must be a plan for what's next at the Landover Stadium site.
And I don't want to hear another thing about a plan. I want to hear what's the tangibility. What are you going to
actually do.
The possibility of the Commanders leaving Prince George's County is more real than ever.
The bill is passed.
After the Senate passed the RFK Memorial Stadium Campus Revitalization Act, giving the district control to develop the nearly 180-acre RFK Stadium site in D.C., laying out a path to lure the team back to the district, a vote the mayor celebrated on social media. So what's next for Northwest Stadium? Monday, Governor Wes Moore releasing this memorandum of understanding signed by him, county leadership, and team owner Josh Harris. According to the document, if the Commanders choose to leave Maryland, the team is responsible for demoing and cleaning up the stadium site. It'll also collaborate with state and local government to transform the site into a mixed-use development. As for the RFK site,
we're going to tear down the dilapidated stadium that's blighting our communities. We're going to get a deal done.
Reporting for DC News Now, I'm Marielle Carbone.
Marielle, thank you. Well, Maryland will receive one of D.C.'s National Guard's fighter jets. The possibility of this was first talked about earlier this month. It's one of the demands Maryland lawmakers had in exchange for backing efforts to give D.C. control of the RFK Stadium site. Maryland is set to lose its only air squadron next year when the military converts the current unit into a ground-based one. Well, still to come here on your news at noon on this Christmas Eve, a new community center in Ward 7. We're taking a look at a brand new wellness center mission to keep the neighbors healthy and happy in that area.
And we are starting to see that wintry precipitation works its way out of the DMV. Coming up, I'll have a full look at that forecast and what to expect heading into the holidays in just a bit.
All right, Brittany, and ringing in the new year in the DMV. All the top spots for people to say goodbye to 2024 next week. Another live look outside on this Tuesday at the Capitol. Looking a bit dreary. We're back with meteorologist Brittany Ward right after this.